Hello friends, and welcome to the channel. This is Stormhaven Gaming, I'm John, and this is Mad Games Tycoon 2. Now, I've got everything paused so we can have a quick look at everything before we get started. We've got our two consoles on the market here. We've got our Big DAC Energy, currently sitting at 758 million profit. Yep, that's doing well, still selling 162,000 units a week, which is nice. 31 games on the market, not bad. We've then got our old console, our tier 3 console. We've got a warning sign. The console's hardware is outdated, which increases production costs. So if we come down here and have a look, the DAC 1000, we're currently making $6 profit on $200 sales price, because our current costs are increasing. Now, I'm not sure about this one. We're still selling a few hundred a week, so it is still making us money, but I think it's probably time that we retired the X-Force. Yeah. Let's take the X-Force off the market. There we go. Now, Baldur's Escape is our MMO. It is still 12.5 million in the red. Don't know what we can do about that, really. It's still popular. It's still selling nearly 6,000 copies a week. I guess we just leave it and see what happens. Esprit Turbo 2 Remastered is one of our subsidiaries games, which has made us some money. American Ninja in Pentonville, the arcade version, is making us money, a lot of money. 300 units a week. We've got 254 orders, so we are keeping up with that. That's made us 12 million. Kick in the Nuts. This is our Big DAC exclusive game. Has made us 8.5 million, which is nice, and has sold 122,500 of the console. Also nice. Then we got Loot Biker, which is out on our new console, but also on a bunch of other stuff as well. That's currently sitting at 32.5 million profit. Another subsidiary game has made us a little bit of money. Another subsidiary game is making us money. We've just published Doorway. Hasn't actually gone on sale yet. We've got some pre-orders. 51.5, nearly 52,000 pre-orders. That might be quite a good game. I mean, it's an 85% game. It's going to be a hit. But we'll leave that one open because that hasn't made us money yet. Dreamer of the Sword, another subsidiary game, is making us money. Esprit Turbo 5, making us money, a subsidiary game. We've got a budget game here, making us a little bit of money. And another budget game here, making us a bit of money. That's everything. Okay. So, the only thing we've got on the market at the moment that is new, really, is Doorway. Loot Biker has been out for 31 weeks and is still selling strong. So we can certainly hope that Doorway does similarly. Let's get things moving. I am thinking, why aren't you supporting them? You should be supporting. Support them. Get on with it. Okay. Yes, I was thinking that in terms of our MMO, is it going to be worth releasing another update for it? Because that will drive sales. But I think it's going to be quite expensive to actually do that. Let's have a look. Let's cancel support on this dev team. I want an update and add-on. MMO add-on for Baldur's Escape. Okay. Let's have a look. Is this going to be a straight add-on? Yes, it is. It's got to be AA. I can't change that. I suppose we could just set one out with a new main quest series, new items, and new enemies. That'll cost us 7.5 million. Let's even that out like that. All languages. And we're at the maximum there, really. We can't add anything in. and we can't take anything out. So, okay, what are we going to call this one? This is a new main quest series. So, Baldrick's Gape, Sod Coast Adventures. Right, let's go. That can chunter away to itself for a while. Over here, we are running our sequel to Ghostly Goings On. We're about halfway done there. We're already at 50% hype for that one. That's not too bad. I guess really all we can do... Oh, we've got some lazy researchers. What have we got in here? AAA don't need it yet. Training room don't really care. Right, in which case... Support them, please. Okay. And... What else? Well... We've taken a console off the market, haven't we? What can we do here? Let me have a look. Oh, no. Let's cancel support there for a second. Hardware. Do we have any screens? We do not. So we can only create a tier 4. Is it worth creating a tier 4 handheld? I don't know. I'll leave it for a little while. I'll leave it for now. I will spin on until... what will I do? I'll spin on until this game is nearing completion, I think. Okay, Baldrick's Gape Sod Coast Adventures is ready to go. It's not terrible. We've got a little bit of hype on it. We're just waiting for, I think, the last couple of motion capture things for Ghostly Goings On, and that's it, I think. Yeah, music is good, graphics are good, and I've just set these on to go because they were available. We've still got 160 bugs to clear out there. Oops. Oh, okay, thank you. We've got 2.5 million for doing nothing. We've still got a couple of QA bits and pieces to get done. So, let's release our add-on. We're going to self-distribute this. It's cost us 8.5 million. It's only a 50 to 70% rating, which isn't ideal. Automatic prices say 29, which is a retail price of 41. Let's drop it down to 25.99, see if that will help our sales any. Yeah. What are we looking at? We're about to hit the Christmas rush, so let's go out next week. And it's a 67%. That's not going to make any money. Okay, brilliant. However, Doorway has made us 7.8 million, which is nice. Okay, I didn't see what message flashed up there. Was it new research? No, it wasn't. Okay. Still don't have any screens. So we'll go back to supporting there. You can actually come across and support Ghostly Goings On until we get those bugs squashed. Okay. I did have to... where are we? Over here. I did have to expand our storage and expand our production because we weren't producing enough copies. Oh, thank you. There we go. We've got best graphics, best soundtrack, and game of the year for Doorway. So that's given us a whole bunch of extra fans that I can't be bothered to add up. What, 95,000? Something like that? Brilliant. We have a screen. And we have new engine upgrades. Okay, so let's bring you off of there. Do the engine feature first, please. Hardware. Where's the screen? There you go. Do that one first. Thank you. Okay. Let's risk pushing out a demo for our add-on there. Yeah. Okay. We'll see. We'll see what happens with that. Okay, and I'll spin on until the bugs are squashed here. We've unlocked level 4 items. Ooh. And we've only got a couple of bugs left on here. There we go. That's done. Okay. 60 to 80%. No high scores, but we'll see how that goes. We'll distribute that ourselves, I think. Yeah, set prices automatically, $35, that's probably fine. We'll push that out next week as well. We're in month 1, week 1 of 2005, so we are still just in the Christmas rush. And... ooh, 82%, a hit. This review is about the sequel to Ghostly Goings On. We check for you if the newest part of the series is worth it. The varied game mechanics are a joy. The game is graphically excellent and sets new standards for this genre. Even the sound chip is honoured to be allowed to produce these sounds. Brilliant. The intuitive controls are worth mentioning. Everything was done right here. An absolutely fascinating game that you should definitely check out. So our gameplay was low, so we need to concentrate on getting that pushed up a little bit, but everything else was nice and high. Okay, that's good. Level 4 items. Right, let's go round and upgrade all of our rooms. Okay, that's all of the items updated, I think. Now, let's take you off of support. We want a new game, obviously. How long have we got left here? 25 weeks. Can we get a puzzle game out in time? No, it's a platform game, isn't it? Yeah, platformer. Probably not. We'll give it a go. Where are we? Platformer. And we'll mix it with a racing game. Do we have motorcycles? I can't remember. We do have motorcycles. And let's put in cars. And it's going to probably have to be at least an A game. We'll aim this probably at teenagers, I think, and we'll call it Traffic. With a K, because we're cool. Okay. We don't have a decent engine for this at all. We need to update our engine first. Let's update our engine first. Okay. We want to wait until we've got this. Okay, I'll play on until we've got this research done. And then I'll update the engine, and then we'll come back and we'll program a new game. Okay, so a couple of things have changed. We've just passed 1 million sales on Baldrickscape, which brings us down to nearly 9 million in the hole. We've unlocked the streamer marketing, which is nice. We got 2.7 million from Betasoft for Destruction's Men 2. We've got a new arcade system. Okay. We've also just passed $1 billion in the bank, which is very nice. And the Big Duck Energy has made us $1 billion. Over here, we are selling a few copies of the add-on. We've made half our money back, which isn't bad. Ghostly Goings On is going to make money. That's fine. We're on 21 million for Doorway, which is still in the top 10. Ghostly Goings On is at number 3. Okay, but we have done that, so let's update our engine. And we want our Big DAC engine. Where are we? There we go, Advanced Physics level 5. Level 2, rather. There we go. You can support them whilst they do that. We want that done quickly. We've nearly done with the touch screen here, so we'll be able to, as soon as that's done, start up on a handheld console. That should be interesting. Yeah, let's see if we've got any commissioned work. We have. Let's do some commissioned work whilst we're waiting. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay, excellent. What about over here? No. Brilliant. We got very few users on our hardware over here. Well, 39,000. But we have just updated these as well, so we've got a lot more space. Here we are, Destruction's Men to Eternity. 60 to 80%, exclusively on our platform. Yeah, we're going to put this out. Price is automatically $41.99. Okay, sure. We'll put it out next week, I suppose. 77%. All right. Fair. Nothing there. Right. Where are we? Nearly finished there. Come on, I'll wait until that's done. Okay, that's done. Let's set up our new game then. All that is fine. It is going out on the big DAC, and it's going out. Is it going to be an exclusive? Let's make this another exclusive. All that is fine. Right. Platformer. Don't really need innovation. Story, nah. Character design is important, and level design is important. Everything else should be fine. Let's drop game depth down a little bit and give it a little bit of mission design as well. Okay, it's going to be for casuals. It's going to be yeah, moderate, and it's going to be a little bit difficult. And then with this, we will... Oops. There we go. Slap it around like that. That should be fine. What do we need here? 51. Okay. Then this is probably going to have to be a AA game, isn't it? We still have to get rid of 11 of them. Get rid of achievements. No, we'll keep achievements. We'll get rid of... Oh, I don't know. Dynamic and destructible world? Kind of want that. Flight stick support we don't need. Keyboard support we don't need. Level streaming? Yeah. Mod support? No. Mouse support we don't need. Password saves? No. QuickTime events? No. Repeatable quests? Yeah. Keep that for the moment. We'll take off touchscreen support. We don't need that. Take off skill trees. We'll keep wheel support because it is a driving game. Take off tutorial. We need one more. I want to take off VR helmet support, but they like that. Oh, I don't know. Let's get rid of character customization. Yeah, we'll do that. And we'll just put some very basic... There we go. Very basic stuff on there. High quality sounds. Yes. High quality graphics. Yes. Motion control. Yes. No. We'll stick with those. And who's supporting who? You are being supported. Improved gameplay. Yes. Right, now. Can we get anything better for any of these? That's a level 6. That's a level 6. We can get a level 6 there. We can get a better level 5 there, I think. No, that was the better level 5. That's the better level 5. That's the better level 5. Let's just double check. Yeah, that's the best there. And that's the best there. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's all fine. Okay. No predecessor model. Which cases do we have? That's the best case we have. Yep. Good. Do we want it green? Not really. Yeah, let's be cool. Let's go with black. Pre-installed classic game. Let's give them Scrotal Annihilation, shall we? We can connect to the internet, and we are enabling all of this stuff that we can, which is quite a lot. Okay, now we need a name. This is going to be the DAC in hand. Off you go. Right. I'll spin on until some of this stuff is done then. Oh, Kick in the Nuts 3 Scrotal Annihilation is off the market. It made us 12.5 million and sold 160,000 of our Big DAC Energy consoles, which is quite nice. Over here, the add-on for our MMO is actually doing all right. It's probably not going to make its money back. What we're looking at, been on the market for 20 weeks and we're down to 2,500 units a week. Yeah, maybe. Maybe it'll make its money back, but who knows. The MMO itself is down to 5 million in the red, which is an improvement. But yeah. Ghostly Goings On has already made 16 million, which is very nice. And we've got the subsidiary game over here, which has made us 733,000 so far. All of which is nice. We're at 92% done, 93% done on our new game. I have done one bit of marketing, so let's push out a beta demo. How is everything else going? You've got one thing left to do. You've got 1.5. You've got 1.5. You're done. Okay. That's fine. Yep, that's fine. Okay, so this should be done. Primary programming is going to be finished any second now. There we go. We are going to obviously continue development because we've got a lot of bugs and a lot of stuff still to do. Our console is 17% of the way done. I'm researching AAA games because we're probably going to need them sooner rather than later. We're getting through the hardware up here. Yeah, we are proceeding. Okay, I will spin on again. It's that time of year again. It's the Mad Games convention. Obviously, we're going to go for a large booth. We will take our game that's in development there. We will take Ghostly Goings On, and I don't know if it's worth taking the add-on. So, I'm going to take the MMO. Console-wise, we're obviously going to take our Big DAC Energy. We need to boost that a little bit. I think we're only about 20-25% through development, so I'm not going to take our new console yet, I don't think. Another 20,000 fans. Yeah, 26% through there. Not a lot of point. Okay, we should now be just about done on everything. We are. Oh. We've got 5.6 million for normal Fate. Good. Loot Bikers off the market, having made us 48.8 million. Do you know what? I think we might do a sequel to that. How are we doing with Sod Coast? Yeah, it's not going to make its money back. Not at all. No. Okay, so real-time strategy zombie games are now popular. Good. I'm pretty sure we've got real-time strategy that we can do. I've done the marketing on traffic. We're up at 89% hype for that, so that's pretty good. You're done, so you can support them again. 70 to 90%. Everything is done, isn't it? Pretty sure everything's done. Let me double check. You're done and polishing. You're done and polishing. You're done and polishing. You're done and polishing. Okay, yes, we are good to go. Okay. So, obviously we're going to do this ourselves. It cost us 10.3 million. Should make that back if it's decent. I mean, it's a 70 to 90. It should be. We'll stick with normal prices. What are we looking at? We're month 8, so yeah, we can put that out. Let's give ourselves 2 weeks on that. And 92%. Very nice. The gameplay and storyline are really great. Most games with this genre can't keep up with this quality. The game's technically perfect graphics set new standards on this game system. The great sound effects are especially noteworthy. More is not possible on this system. The outstanding controls invite you to experiment. Outstandingly good. This title is probably one of the best I've seen so far. Well, that should sell. Hopefully. Let's have a look then. Let's cancel support just for a second. Just to make sure that we don't need to research zombies. We do not. Okay. So, new game. It's going to be a real-time strategy with a kicker of first-person shooter. That's not a good combination, is it? No, let's go with survival. Yeah, real-time strategy, survival. Obviously, we're going to have zombies. So it's probably going to be a teenage game. So zombies and what? Zombies and cooking. Could work. Cyberpunk zombies. Dinosaurs. Zombie dinosaurs. Quite like that. We want more RTS. So let's go. We haven't got base building or anything like that, have we? No, we've got baseball. Building blocks. Do we have survivalism or anything like that? We do have survivalism. Let's go with survivalism. And we will call this Abazombie and Twitch. Why not? Is Tim our best designer? Yes, 92.2. Yes, good. Right, let's go. This will go out on, yeah, I guess this engine. Main platform. What else have we got that's good enough? We're tier 5, so personal computer, I guess. Let's have a look. Macintosh next, and then the Y-Box. Okay. All languages. Now, RTS. No beginner friendliness. We'll innovate a little bit. Story, meh. Character design, meh. Level design, and mission design. Maybe. Let's take one down. Take a couple off these, and let's push the story up a little bit. And bring the game length up a little bit more. Okay, it is going to be for core gamers. It's going to be violent. And it's going to be hard. That's probably a bit excessive, isn't it? Let's try that. Okay. 57. Yeah. Okay, we probably don't need the arcade joystick support. Cheat codes can go. Easter eggs can go. Flight stick support don't need. Force feedback don't need. Interactive story, no. Do need keyboard support. Don't need local high scores. It's a zombie game. We don't need morale mechanics. Don't need mini games. Multiple ends, yeah. New game plus, yeah. We'll take that one out. Don't want password saves. Photo mode, maybe. Pause function, yeah, we kind of do need a pause function. QuickTime events, no. Repeatable quests we can get rid of. Sandbox mode. Keep that for a moment. Rewind function, no. Secrets, no. Side quests, maybe. Touchscreen, no. VR helmet, no. There, we're down to 40. Brilliant. And we'll do that. They don't like that, but we'll stick with it. Okay. And then we'll do the usual of absolutely everything. Oh, Premier Club Manager is off the market, made us 4.5 and sold 53,000 big DAX. Nice. Okay. There we go. That's all set up. Right. 35% on our console there. And we're only 1.6 million off making a profit off of Baldrick's Gate. Shockingly. And Sod Coast is still on the market. We're not going to make money back on that, obviously, but even so. Okay, let's let Abazombie and Twitch run on for a little bit then. Big news, friends. Baldrick's Gate, after 206 weeks, or 205 weeks really, is in profit. Our MMO is finally making money. I mean, again, making money, it's made a lot of money, but it costs us a lot of money to make. So, yeah. Surprisingly, our MMO is finally in profit. Space Octopodes, our classic game, is off the market. Yeah. It was on sale for over a year and it made us 76 grand, but that's fine. In other news, there isn't much. Traffic is still 4.5 million in the red and is still selling nearly 8,000 copies a week, so good chance that'll make money. We've published a couple of subsidiary games, Dreamer of the Sword and Premier Club Manager 3, both of which are making money, so we can close those down. We are 85% through, so let's start some special marketing on this. Let's push out a pre-release first. Oh, 500,000 for Runaway Explorer 5. Oh, and Dreamer of the Sword 4 is off the market, having made 7 million. Oh, and Gas Bags and Gold 2 is off the market, having made us a massive 68,000. But they were classic games anyway, that was fine. Okay. Oh yeah, we've got Dreamer of the Sword down there as an add-on, but I don't think that's going to help now. Right, well, we can finally minimise that, can't we? So that marketing is done. Let's wait until the game is into its bug-fixing phase before we push out a demo. What are you doing? You've got 2 left, you've got 3 left, you've got 2 left, and you're on your last one. Okay. So we're going to be carrying on a little bit from there. Oh, Mad Games Awards. Okay, so we've got Best Graphics for Ghostly Goings On, Best Soundtrack for Traffic. We've got Developer of the Year, and we've got a Game of the Year. So that's made us 150,000 fans. Something like that. Ooh. Negative press reviews for Abazombie and Twitch. That's not good. New research, social media integration. Let's pop that in there. Right. We're going to need to boost the popularity of Abazombie and Twitch, I think. We're going to put a demo out soon, but what are we, 40, so let's do internet ads, shall we? Let's push that up a little bit, see if we can get some more sales. Okay. Current estimated rating, 30 to 50%, but that's okay, because we've still got a lot of these squares to fill in. We've got high scores in 3 categories already. A lot of bugs, but that's fine. We are going to continue development until it's done. Okay, and I will spin on then. Oh, let's have a look. Okay, we need another arcade game out there. Can we do a see? What's our best arcade game? Pedal Power? That's only got a hype of 15. That's got a hype of 35. Let's... Can I do arcade? I cannot do arcade. Okay. Let's go with direct flights only. And this is just going to be direct flights only 2. Everything else can stay the same there. Should probably get that, shouldn't I? That means I should probably update the arcade engine first. Okay, let's do that. And we want to put this on the 2500. There we go. Okay. Let's get them to do that, and then we'll get another arcade machine out there, because our workshop is basically doing nothing at the moment. Okay, and I'll spin on until Abazombie and Twitch is ready to go. Okay, so we've updated our engine. So we'll go for the arcade engine. That's going out on the Arcade System 2500. All of that is fine. Honestly, might as well keep that the same, shouldn't we? Maybe make it a little bit more for casual gamers. Yeah. We'll change this around, though. And then 49. Okay, all right, what don't we need? Character progression, it's an arcade game. Checkpoints, yes. Cutscenes, probably. Dynamic level of difficulty, no. Easter eggs, we can keep in. Don't need flight stick support, but we'll keep it. Interactive story, no. Minigames, no. Morale mechanics, no. Multiple ends, no. Random story events, no. Repeatable quests, no. Secrets and side quests, see replay. Skill trees, social media integration we don't need. Don't need voiceover. Internet. Don't need a tutorial. Don't need touchscreen. Still need to get rid of 3 more. Multiplayer matchmaker we don't need. And online leaderboards we don't need. Because it's an arcade machine. Easter eggs. I thought I'd got rid of that, but we'll get rid of that now. Okay. None of that matters. Off you go. Right, we are bug fixing there. We are polishing there. We have one thing left to do there. We are polishing there. Okay, so as soon as the bugs are done there, we're good to go. So let's get a beta demo out there now. And we'll come back once that's ready to be released. There we go. Still only a 60 to 80% game. Cost us 12.6 million. We'll distribute it ourselves. Standard prices. Let's drop it down just a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. Just to give it that edge. We'll put it out next week. That's fine. And oh, it's not great. Really not great. But we'll do what we can with it, I suppose. The gameplay ideas are great, but sometimes poorly implemented technically. Our gameplay score is very low. Is my system broken? Oof. There's never been such perfect graphics on it before. The game offers crystal clear sound effects and a brilliant soundtrack. I was really positively surprised by the game's controls, worthy of a prize. The title is not only an insider tip for genre fans. Okay. Well, we might make some money on it. Let's immediately put you... where are we? Over here to support our new arcade game. You can start all of this. You can start some of this. You can start, I guess, all of that. And I guess you can do all of that. Okay. That's all that done. We are 75 or 77% through our console there. We have finished all of the hardware. We've got a console feature that we can research. And I'm going to get this one to just chew through the topics there. Okay. We are going to leave it there for this episode. We've done really well. We've got 1.5 billion in the bank. Baldric Escape is now at 5.5 million in profit. Our add-on there certainly helped. It's cost us a little bit of money, like 1.6 million. And it's definitely going to crash out of the market soon. Let's have a look. Game selling. Prices and package. Sod Coast Adventure. There we go. I mean, we've already dropped it down to $27.99. Let's drop it down to $25.99. We're only making $12 profit, but that might give it a little bit of a boost. In fact, what are we doing here? $42. Let's drop it down to $39. Yeah, we're still making $22 there. See if we can boost sales a little bit more. But yeah, I think we're doing really well. I think next episode we want to redesign all of this stuff. So basically get them to stop doing any work at all and then buy this property and lay it out a bit better. So over here we'll probably have a massive dev room. 60 to 80%. It's on our console, I think. Yep, we'll do that. Automatic prices, please. It can go out next week. That's fine. 76. Okay, good. Right, don't really care. Yeah, so a big dev room. Let's pause it. A big dev room over here with obviously, you know, staff room and toilets. And maybe either the graphics studio or the sound studio taking up the rest of the space, and sort of combine those two rooms that we've got for each of them. And then one of these smaller buildings can just be graphics. One of them can just be research. Not that we really need research at the moment, but yeah. Basically just sort of tidy things up a little bit. So instead of having 2 rooms for everything, we'll just have one sound department, one graphics department, one motion capture, one QA. But 2 dev rooms, so we can have 2 projects on the go at a time. Yeah, I think that's our plan then. But let me know what you think down below. Abazombie and Twitch is at number 1 in the charts, so we will cheer that. Hooray. And we've already nearly made our money back on it. 2 weeks, yeah, it cost us, what, 13 million, something like that? Development costs, 12.4 million. Wow. That's going to make some big money. Even though it wasn't a particularly good end score, even though the hype isn't great on it, that's going to make some serious money. Oh, okay, in which case, let's go straight to TV ads. There we go. Right, we will live there. Let me know what you think down below. Please do give us a like and a subscribe if you've enjoyed it and you want to see more. Please check out the other videos on my channel, and please join us next time. Until then, I've been John. This has been Mad Games Tycoon 2. Please do take care of yourselves, stay safe, and bye-bye.